I am here very happily in Kisumu. Kisumu is my home. This is where my party is very strong. But even as my party is very strong here, I have come not only to eneza and to push the candidature for the presidential ticket of ODM, but also to popularize the party, to invigorate it, to give it more color, show that we are all Kenyans and we love this party. Orange is the future. We are confident of it. So we have come here for that. The third is I want to advise my party officials. I am a member, a life member. And I hear in the party, they are trying to do some elections in Nairobi for places as far away as this. I saw even Taita Taveta jana, they are complaining. Kuna delegates wanachaguliwa kwa maroom, hata they don't know which rooms. This party must embrace the spirit of which it was founded, the democratic spirit of which it was founded. This party has had members shed a lot of bloodshed. A lot of bloodshed. Democracy in this country. We are not going to allow a few nyangarika officials and others to undermine the democratic basis and foundation of this party. Na wakituchezea hata wao wataona tutawafagia wote waondoke kabisa. Democracy must be upheld. I am confident my party leader does not have the view of those who are Nyangarika in the party, who don't want this party to be democratic. Confident. He fought gallantly for this democracy, and I'm sure he is not in that school of thought. This party must show this country that it adheres to democratic principles under which it was founded. Asante sana. But
one question.
Yes.
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 From the part and parcel of the inception of the mega project.
Yes.
What has gone wrong? Did we go wrong? And then two, the energy with which you are going for this ODM top seat.
Yes.
Is beginning to leave so many people uncomfortable, and some are accusing you of trying to rob the party.
Yes.
If you'd like that.
Okay, the first thing about SGR, I think I was on TV not too long ago, and I explained SGR I knew was not going to burden the taxpayer. The one I knew was a 55 billion rail from Mombasa to Malaba. No government money, no taxpayers' money. It was private investment. The one that was done was a 300 plus billion SGR from Mombasa to Nairobi. It has not even been here. They extended it by another 185 to a place called Dukamoja, where no rail even passes, no wagon passes. That rail is actually just sunbathing. It is a white elephant. I don't think I need to explain more. That is a cost of almost 600 billion plus, which has gone down the drain. I think if the government is to be transparent, they should show us the contract, which we have never seen. If the government is to be transparent, they should tell us, even aside from the contract and the loan, the contract for operation. How much does it cost to operate that rail from Mombasa to Nairobi per day? And I think Kenyans will be very shocked. In future, if they don't reveal, we'll reveal those details. And you see that per day of moving that rail from Mombasa to Nairobi every day. That's why it's on the second, I am going to invigorate this party and wonder who talks what. Party. I am fearless about that. Fearless. We are going to rock the boat we are going to get a democracy in this party. You have seen other countries have internal party democracy, and there is nothing wrong with it. These are the tenets under which this party was founded. If people are jittery, they must be feeling that I'm going to remove them, or that there is going to be a way that will sweep them. That is democracy. Let the people decide. That's how it goes. Let the people decide. Any other question? Yes.
Very critical. Now, we want to know, first of all, your itinerary. From here, where you go? How many days are you going to be here? Two, talking about your presence here as a member of the party, actually a life member, to popularize the party and reinvigorate it from within. Here we are standing. Are you going to meet the party officials? Are there party officials from Nyanza who are accompanying you in your Nyanza trip to popularize the party from within? Lastly, you mentioned something which is very important about economic, the economy, and you have touched what is at the heart of the people, how the knock-on effect of the rising prices in oil is going to have a negative effect on the consumer. Now, the presidential candidates are talking about economic models, and you have added them even without mentioning again. What is your economic model that you want to use to salvage the situation?
Okay, let me start with your first question. I am here for 4 days. Today I'm in Mutembei. Tomorrow I'm in Migori. On Saturday I'm in Siaya. And Sunday I'll be back here in Kisumu City. You asked me about party officials. I hope there will be party officials that are joining. But the delegations I intend to address are primarily ODM members. And I'm sure there will be some party officials there. There was some letter I saw flying around from some official here. I don't know what he was calling himself, saying that, oh, I don't know my visit. I don't know. Do I have to ask for an invitation? I don't understand. I need an invitation. I need to welcome somewhere. This is a free republic. I'm a ODM member. I can travel anywhere in this land to popularize this party the best way I know. I am a die-hard member of this party. Nobody should try to restrict me from my movements. Wa comments. Hii ni demokrasia. La tatu, you've asked me about economic models, my friend. In fact, economic revolution was a word from my mouth. People are those who are taking it away. They don't understand revolutions. The first thing with a revolution is that you clean the house. Because the current players cannot cause a revolution. They are a big part of the problem. Number one. Number two, the revolution is not sloganeering. It is how to. How to. I intend to pursue the how to. Not on governance. Wanasema ni corruption too. It's not corruption. Those are governance issues. Even efficiency is a governance issue. I'm not interested in governance. I'm not interested in how the cake is shared. I'm interested in baking a bigger cake. I am on the supply side. How each place is going to improve what they produce. And I have the how to. And these how to are based first and foremost on making sure that the tenets of Article 43 of our Constitution, the economic and social rights for all Kenyans. You people don't know that you have rights in your Constitution that are guaranteed because you are a Kenyan. And those rights under Article 43, nobody is adhering to them. Nobody tells you. It means that you have free health, even reproductive health. It means that you must have food. It is the right of you as a Kenyan to have food. And the government must provide everybody with food. That is a right. It means that you must have adequate housing. Decent housing. Decent housing. And many other things. So these are the tenets under which we intend to pursue. And we are going to show people the how to. Not sloganeering. And that will come to.
Right.
Any other question? Roger. There's a group here.
Relax. I represent transporters Kisumu Airport. Chairman wa Chairman mama na wewe asubuhi. Mimi ndio chairman wa disabled. Mimi yuko kwa nyuma yako. Hapa tuko na wewe. Fanya hivi. Hauko kule. Relax. Sisi tunabaki hapa. Sisi tunabaki hapa. Hello. Hapo ndo angiwela. Mimi ngo nina. Zunguka. Ya kuzunguka.